Well, how are we doing today, folks? I am back with another video review here for you, and we're back to the Apple Watch. In this case, another band review. So this actually, it was sent to me over by the guys at Huanlong, which I will post a link directly at the top to this specific band right here on their Amazon page. On that page, you can actually choose from, I think it's like 11 different colors they offer it in, like camo and blue and gold and rose gold and purple and all sorts of cool colors. But this is a Milanese Loop band. So unlike the traditional silicone band, like I got here with my Apple Watch, this is a stainless, or a steel band, right? That essentially is a magnetic closure. So you have kind of infinite capabilities with it. Slides right into place like your standard band. Nice open loop. Basically, it's kind of like a chain, right? A whole bunch of chain links kind of linked together. Good feeling to it. Good color to it. I will say that the black color, I do have a few spots where it's not as black. So it's not as uniform maybe as if you were to actually get the Apple version of it. It does have a really good magnetic closure. I've actually tried several different bands. This one does have a good magnetic closure. It does have a nice little rubber seal on that magnetic closure as well. So it does stay pretty good and looks awesome, right? Like I said, there are a few blemishes. It kind of came from Amazon like that. I've been using this for probably a little over a week now is how long I've actually used it. I kind of go off and on. I go back and forth to really test the various bands I've been given or have. And in this case, the thing that I take into account, of course, is how well it feels, how well it looks, as well as what's the price. Because what you're going to compare this against is a $150 Apple Milanese Loop band. It doesn't compare to that one. And I wouldn't compare it to that one. But it's also less than a tenth of the price. So at $13, I could buy 10 of these before I even buy one of the Apple branded ones. I can't, even if these don't hold up as well over the years, I can buy 10 of these for the price I can buy one of the Apple ones. So that's what I will tell you right out of the bat. Now, of course, you can get discounts on the Apple ones sometimes or whatever, so take that with a grain or whatever, but it is really, really comfortable. At the price, I couldn't ask for anything better. At $13, do I expect that this can't scratch? No, I don't expect that. So having a little bit of scuff here and there, I don't really. The only time I noticed it is when I was really inspecting it for when I got to do the full review here. Other than that, I haven't really noticed it. Nobody else has said anything about that. Everybody that's seen it thought it looks really, really nice. And it feels really, really nice. And it's easy to take off like any Milanese Loop. It is magnetic. So the one thing I've noticed that if you work by a lot of magnetic items, meaning if you're in retail and you're by shelving and you're putting stuff on shelving a lot, this loop, this magnetic clasp for the loop itself can kind of stick to that shelving. So that's the one thing that I've noticed. I work construction a lot, so a lot of things that I get is if I'm by like hangers or like a metal thing that holds things up. If I'm working on that, that's touched it a couple times, maybe a couple times. I'm not buying it frequently, but that was one thing I definitely noticed. But I did notice it when I was out shopping, and I actually put my hand on a shelf and it clasped to it. Oh, look at that. It wasn't a big deal. It didn't fall off. Obviously, even if it loosens up, it's not going to fall off. It's on my wrist. It can't fall off because once it gets to that point, it's not gonna come apart, right? So that's one thing I will say. That's going to be probably the Milanese Loop, no matter which brand you look at. But that said, looking at it at the base price of what it is and the various offers that they offer in 38 and 42 millimeter with all the colors, definitely check them out because they're well worth the $13 that they cost. The different colors do cost a different amount, but definitely check them out. Like I said, I'll post the link right at the top there. And yeah, if you do purchase through that link, you are actually supporting the channel because it is part of Amazon's affiliate program. So thanks for doing that if you help me out. That said, if you have any questions on the band at all, or if you have recommendations for a future band to review, please let me know. Check us over on social media at techgooch. Check us at techgooch.com. Comment below on this video. Subscribe to the channel. That way you get updates on all the new videos and all the new band videos that I'm going to be having coming out here shortly. So definitely check that out. Definitely let me know what you think and if you have any recommendations. Otherwise, thanks again for watching. Thanks as always. And we will catch you on the next video. Take it easy.